Ain, the questioner left behind at Barad-Tiron, reveals that Laerdon had been moved from Anuminas and taken to Samath Baur in Angmar. Time is running short for the Elf Lord.
Time is running short. Welcome back, everyone, to Lore of the Shadow, where today we are in this fortress of Amarthio, where we are going around through here, trying to see if we can rescue Laerdon. So far, there isn't much of a challenge here. Now, I don't think it would have been much of a challenge in this room even if there were no inspiration. Oh. So we are having to worry about these crawlers. Now what I want to check out here is what's the inspiration bonus? The inspiration bonus is... Come on. 1.9. So I am doing almost double damage. I mean, we've got some annoying mobs in here, it looks like, but I'm sure that the real tough ones come later. These are just the warm-ups, I presume. Hence why it doesn't feel like much of a challenge yet. Hold on, let's see. How about... There you go. And your turn. Okay, I can see that the inspiration helped on that one a little bit. They're all acting together now. Oh, slugs. Oh, no. Oh, no, the cat killed the slug. For a moment I thought there was a slug coming behind me. Then I said, oh, did I mistake the cat for a slug? Or, no, the slug was killed by the cat. Alright. And goodbye. Before I go down that way, let's make sure that we have a nice happy dungeon here. Okay, nice. Oh, hold on. Oh, a leech. Forgot about the leeches. They just like to lie in wait, waiting for little hobbitses to come by. You ready? Good. Oopsie-daisy. But, yeah, one at a time. No problem whatsoever. Even if there were no inspiration. Now, let's see. I think... How about if I do this? Alright. Now your turn. Oops. Yeah. Are they in stealth or something? Because I'm just not seeing them before I walk right on top of them. That's what I think. We've got stealthy leeches and stealthy crawlers. Stealthy monsters. Stealthy arrows coming into my side. Stealthy poison inside of those arrows. Hey, let's get rid of this poison. Now, upstairs. Oopsie. Oh, come on. You start the induction before I even get into the room? Come on. Let me toss something. Cooked slug. That must be atrocious to eat. Yeah, I would say atrocious. Well, maybe an orc will find it fine. Shut up yourself. There you go. Now, anything else here? Nope. Well, except for a slug that is being so stealthy that I can't see it. Alright. I smell a boss fight coming, or at least a mini boss fight. Well, there's Laerdon. What's this? More prisoners? It seems you have bested my guards, but that's of little consequences. Were you here for the elf? It matters not. You will tell me all that you know before I deliver you to a Marthiel. Okay, this one would be tough to solo without inspiration. Let's take care of this all at once. Hey, can we do a little bit with the... And do I have anything here that will help? No, okay. That's how confident I am. Alright, now... I then stop that. Alright, fine. Well, it looks like I've got... Can I get this off of me? Ha! Good. Alright, here's Laerdon. I would have asked if you're alright, but you're obviously not. Laerdon is nearly unconscious and wounded. He must be taken to Rivendell, to Elrond, for you doubt that he will survive without his aid. Oh, wonderful. Okay, to Rivendell. Anything that you can do for him?
A strange fate brings you hither.
Ah, you made a long journey with a great burden. Rest here for a while. All right. I suppose we will. Hey, can I get anything useful out of this? I have to look at that later.
Hope is not in vain.
You have done brave deeds, Celeste, that few others could have accomplished, and for that you deserve great honor. Laerdon was badly injured and endured long torture, but he sleeps now, though fitful, and often his thoughts turn back to dark places. Terrible woes were taken from him by his tormentors. I fear that, though his body may recover, his spirit may ever lay in anguish from their hellish tortures. Often now, Laerdon calls out in his sleep to Narmelith and to Elbereth, and he is always searching for the ring Narchuil. But now trouble and doubt has taken me, for in his most troubled dreaming he cries aloud, claiming that the ring Narchuil is close at hand, and only in haste will it be recovered. Whether this is in truth some secret taken from the enemy in their folly, or whether it is yet another deceit of a Marthiel, you must learn the truth of this. Laerdon has spoken of a place, Barad Durgul. Seek out the Dunedain Gwathrin and recover Narchuil. Back to Tamun Sursa. Wonderful! And another long journey later.
Greetings.
Ah, you've returned sooner than I expected, though I doubted not that you would be here eventually. Oh? What's wrong now?
Could I speak with you a moment?
The name Barad Durgul is not unknown to me. It was one of the places my scouts first observed. At first, it seemed that it was guarded by great watching stones, but it was not so, for the watching stones lie silent, and they have no power over the minds of friend or foe. You should seek out news of these stones, for I believe that the enemy may be trying to draw us into a trap, not unlike the Rames de Luon. Doubtless, the Angrim gate wards outside of Barad Durgul are waiting for our assault before snapping the door shut behind us. Learn what you may, then return here to me. Collect watching stone orders. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Back down to Carn-dûm. Here's where I fought that jailer earlier to get the key. Now, where am I supposed to go? This way? In order to get those orders. You found a missing page of the Lord of the Blade. Deed completed. Lore of the Blade. I think. Is that my last page that I needed? Maybe it was. Well. Is this where it just was? Or is this where I'm supposed to be going? Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Up in a way, some bowmasters. Now, is anyone here going to have any orders? Well, that's what I need to know. Up around here. Ooh, hold on. This looks interesting. Oh, look at that. Elites. Sound like the type of people who have orders. I see now. I know why they mark this as a fellowship quest. Now, the question is, how are you supposed to do this if you are... Okay, maybe I'm a little bit of an OP lore master here, but let's say you weren't a little OP, that you were just barely at level on there. That could be a little bit tough. Let's see. Collect watching stone orders. Well, okay, it looks like some of them are only signatures. Okie dokie. But pairs. Oh, okay, you had the orders. Good. Then I can just deal with you, and we can bring the Watching Stone orders back to Gwathrin. Here are the orders. See what they say. I have silenced the Watching Stones. They are to remain as such as long as the lady wishes quick passage into Barad Durgul. Failure will result in severe punishment, and hindrance of the study of Narchuil will draw personal attention from the lady herself. And I have a feeling one does not want the personal attention of the lady. What do you say about that, Gwathrin?
What do you need?
This news brings me hope, for if it is true, then we have indeed found the location of the ring Narchuil. If Elrond Half-Elven believes that you should be the one to recover it, I will not gainsay him. Wonderful. Simply wonderful.
Would you do something for me?
Barad Durgul awaits. If we are to recover Narchuil from the hands of the enemy, it will take more than your courage alone. You will need to gather allies if you are to assault that keep. I will send Narham ahead to scout the way. You should seek him out as soon as you enter into Barad Durgul. When you are ready to leave, come and speak with me again, and bring your allies, of course. Of course I will bring my allies. Right, Pineper?
Plagued by terrible dreams in the house of Elrond, Laerdon reveals in his sleep that Amarthiel's ring, Narchuil, is being held in the fastness of Barad Durgul.
And of course, we are just walking into a nice, fine and dandy trap in order to find it there. I keep on forgetting that I have this thing called cracked earth. I wonder. Yeah, I think that's a nice start for that. So I think I'll need that for a little bit. Good time to remember that little ability. Oh, hello. Want to join the party? I'm sure you don't want to be left alone, alive. Now, let's see. What is Gilung doing in the tower? I have no idea. But I know what I'm doing in the tower. Creating as much commotion as possible. And there we go. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, how about that? It disappeared. Ah. guess I'm going to need a little bit of... If they're going to be summoning things like that all throughout here, I guess I'm going to need a little bit of hope to get me through that. Now, where was I? Oh yes, taking care of the tower guard. Speaking of tower guard, here's one right here. And nope, everything done here. Oh, back up the next stage of the tower. I wonder what this tower was built for. Seems to be full of huge rooms and stairways. A barracks, maybe? Oh, that sounds like the type of thing that you would have in an enemy stronghold. Alright, there we go. Further on, at least we don't have any slugs here. The Hound Master. How about the Lore Master? And, oh, you could join them. Okay. Ah, the silence ended just in time. Oh. And... oh, come on. And that's why I went and put up the hope token, right? Ah. Now, what else we got? Nope. This is a tall tower, that's for sure. It goes up. Oopsie daisy. How about if I do this? And I do this? And I do this. 3 strikes and you're out. Alright, now we have this. You're down, and oh, the Hound is down too. And what we've got there? We have got Geologa. Goelogong. Ah, the other whelps have arrived. Ouch, 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 ouch. My mistress is pleased when I bring you thy heads, and after that I shall deal with thee. I will not be troubled in the search. Come, come, thou canst join the craven fool who dared to trespass into Barad-dûrgo. Well, we'll see about that. Hey, could you use some ravens? Okay. I suppose that the inspiration might have been a little bit too much. Ooh, what's in the chest? Half of Narchuil. What am I going to do with half of Narchuil? The good news is that Amarthio will no longer have access to Narchuil. And the bad news is... neither do we. Then again, maybe it's just as well that we only got half of it. It's pretty nasty altogether, I guess.
How can I be of service?
Well, this is a sad day for me. How many more of my brethren must die ere the end? It's easy to lose heart, but I be glad, for we have wrested a great power from the hands of the enemy this day, even if it is not truly what we sought. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. We have got shoulders.
Might I take a moment of your time?
You must not tarry here any longer, though your presence comforts me in my grief, for you possess something of the wise must take upon themselves as a burden. Make haste to Rivendell, and do not forget of Narquil in your tale, for his deeds should be accounted among the valiant of these dark times. Hurry now, for Elrond must know of Narquil's fate, or at least half of its fate. Okay, Rivendell. Here's half a Narquil.
Hope is not in vain.
So, Narquil's been broken. This is strange news indeed. I was right to doubt that the enemy had recovered their full strength, but this, it is something that had not entered into my counsels before now. Not long before you arrived, Laredin awoke from his dark dreams. He must be questioned about this, for surely he has some knowledge of it. He studied the ring Narquil and the deeds of Amarthael more closely than any amongst the wise, mainly because Amarthael's his daughter. A council of elf lords must be called and doom proclaimed, for we must decide what will be done with the ring Narquil. What will we be doing with Narquil? We have to find that out in the next episode of Lore of the Shadow.